Okay, so weekly market update. Start with Bitcoin. Printed a super red week, as you are seeing here, but let's go on the daily time frames to analyze it well. So this is the week. Closed the week in red, just like we discussed last week. Price is creating a bearish flag over here and continues to lose EMA support, especially to the short and mid EMAs. As long as Bitcoin stays below the EMAs, downside pressure remains dominant. Of course, nothing changes here from last week. We move to Ethereum. Ethereum is following Bitcoin almost perfectly. Another red week, bearish flag structure still valid. And Ethereum is also losing EMA support, same structure, same risk, no confirmation of strength just yet. Same for Solana. Red week, bearish continuation structure and price falling to hold above key EMAs. Until EMAs are reclaimed, this remains corrective rather than bullish. We move on to the S&P 500 VOO. We started the week with a big gap down, this over here. Okay, this was on Monday. Clearly influenced by geopolitical uncertainty. However, buyers stepped in strongly. Price managed to bounce back and now sitting on the 9 and 20 EMA, acting as short-term support over here. As long as these EMAs hold, the structure remains constructive. Moving on to the stocks that I chose for this week, we go on Meta. Bounced strongly exactly from the support trend line here and reclaimed 3 EMA lines, these here, over here, 1, 2, 3. This is a perfect example why chart reading and drawing support and resistance matters. Okay, structure here looks much healthier compared to last week, and this was the biggest move of the week. I'm going to natural gas, another stock that I picked this week, and from around €3.05 to €5.32, almost a 2x move in a single week. Impressive strength, but now we are right at the major resistance zone over here, and either price breaks and continues higher, or we see a pullback. At this level, risk is higher than it was last week, so caution is key. Overall, crypto remains under pressure and consistent with last week's outlook. Stocks are more mixed, with some strong technical reactions. As always, this is not financial advice, just my technical view of the charts.